going to be a point when I'm definitely going to slow down. But it's almost second nature to me. It's not a conscious thing. If I'm awake, I don't see why I wouldn't be doing something constructive. I'm unconscious now. I've woken up. I'm either in the gym or I'm working. What else am I gonna do? Besides turn my brain off in front of Netflix, it's just all clown world to me. It's if I'm awake, it's work. Or training. And that's how I've always lived. And that's just how I'm going to live as long as I can. If I get to a point where I feel even to slow down, then I'll slow down. So you talked about dreams and plans and how they're different. How does someone, I feel like there's a mental barrier in between actually taking action and finding the mentors and stuff. How do you break that barrier? Is that through watching like your content online? Well, it's interesting about watching content because watching content can be a double-edged sword. You can learn a bunch of things, and everyone at home here, I like to feel like they're getting value and they're learning things. But there's also the other edge of people who feel like if they just watch a bunch of and do nothing, that they're taking action. They feel better about themselves, but they're not actually taking action, you know? So you have to balance the two carefully. Ultimately, it's going to be action that shapes your world. Ultimately, you're going to have to do something. So if you're watching something, you should be very conscious of what it is. I mean, I've created my reality, absolutely. I've cut out all in my life. Like I don't have TikTok installed on my font band, so I don't have anything. I don't have anything installed on my phone. I don't absorb any random entertainment. I don't watch any podcasts of anyone else, nothing. I don't need to, obviously, you watch The Striking People, of course, sorry. But I get a daily report at the end of each day and spend 4 minutes, analyze. I get what I need in 4 minutes to read the piece of paper, boom, done. So I've tried to be very, very efficient with it. But yeah, you have to be careful. You just watch too much content. Like you guys have a website, right? And you teach things. I have a website. I teach things, whatever. If you watch this podcast and you've genuinely learned things from it, then you should be on one of the 2 websites by the end of this, by the time